There's something about the way you look in my eyes. Like a starry night, you light up my sky. You lean in closer and my heart starts to pound. I heard you sigh, you know I love that sound. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking. We made love and then he kissed me, I don't want it to end. Every day we spend together, I fall more into him. That boy, he takes my breath away. I can't find the words to say, so I wrote this little note. Kiss it, seal it, so you know I've got some time, if you've got some time too. You've been on my mind, baby, let me remind you while I lay you down. I can't get enough, I'm stuck in your love, that's fine with me. Nowhere else I wanna be. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking. You can be my king, no, this ain't just a fling. I'm all in, baby, I'm all in.
Time for mucha luchadore. Wait, where'd Joshua Brown go?
Here we go.
Where does he sleep? Where does he lay his head? Oh, did I kill him? I remember we finished last time and I killed him. Alrighty, everybody. Now, my name is Reaver Val Motherfucking Cowboy. And we're gonna be playing some honest arts. So, let's start laying down the law, shall we? Just kidding. Let me reload this save. What's this song? This song is called The Slinger's Song. Howdy, Joshua Green.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Can we talk? The music's a little too loud. There we go. Let me get Samiko Saba up on the screen here. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, did I fuck up? Hold on, let me exit the game. Can you hear the game music now? The gay music.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Can we talk, buddy boy? The rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be, rewardeth thee as thou. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. You know what it means. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
My big thing is I don't agree with either of their philosophies. I'm very middle of the road, but one thing that makes me side with Joshua Graham every time in this DLC is that if you go with Daniel's idea, everybody just leaves. And the white legs get this, like, this, because, like, the way they talk about it like it's Eden, and it's Eden Lost, and all that kind of shit. But it's like, no, it's a real place. It's their home, and the white legs are forcing them out. With this place, they have fresh drinking water, good food, uncontaminated food, by the way. They should fight for it. It's like, I understand pacifists. I do. I understand you. But the world isn't black and white like that. There is evil in the world. And it just doesn't go away because you put your head in the sand and say, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. It's like, if you start running, you'll never stop running. You gotta fight. This conversation just got pretty dark. You get no argument from me. These white legs are human garbage.
They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, who are we to stand by and let them continue?
Exactly.
Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. When you have a moment, speak with him. There may still be time to save Zion from the white legs, to keep God's children here, in this living temple.
Agreed.
Welcome back.
I've met Caesar, you know. What do you think he would say if I told him we were here? Let's just say that right now.
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
Do you know about salt upon wounds?
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
What'd you say about it? Pray God where you... Okay, we can skip through that because he just talks about religion. Sounds like a good deal. Do you ever fall? Yeah. And like, it's not that I don't want to hear about religion. It's just that it's stuff we already know about Christianity. So it's like not new information. You run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Ask you some personal questions.
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Okay. What'd you say about a courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. We all form...
All forms of currency is record. All right.
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
Well, I don't need anything repaired then.
What can I tell you?
Tell me about this bighorner problem again.
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. My guess is one of the... If that calf... You might try luring the baby out.
Any idea where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel needs?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. And even whitelegs don't like them much.
What taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
We start looking.
Lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin.
What's this place where the little ones fell?
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
Let's just get going then. We need banana yucca. Good horse word.
Sure.
Where the hell is he going? Oh, I got banana yucca. So don't kill him. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, goddammit! Motherfucker. And he got himself stuck in the old rock. Pretty funny. God damn. It's a priceless artifact. It's been in my family for centuries. I'll give you $50 for it. Hold the line! Not a single bighorner will die tonight. Start the plane! Start the plane! Fuckers, get the fuck away from me. Who are you?
Guess I'm just jumping.
Ow.
What can I tell you?
Well, I returned the calf to its herd. Had to kill a few bighorners, dude. What?
Go with...
I killed no bighorners. Which one of you fuckers died, huh? None of them fucking died. What the hell do you mean some of them died? Huh. Why are you making mouse noises? Huh? Why are you making mouse noises? Come on, get out of the rock. Come on, little fella. It's safe out here. It's safe out here. You can come out of the rock. Come on. Come on, you little fuck. You too. Out here. Got any other weapons? Maybe some AoEs? Come on. There we go.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And they don't stop coming, 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 stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and I don't stop coming, and I won't stop coming, and I don't stop coming, and I won't stop coming. Never ever 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 will I ever stop coming, baby. Ooh. You, bitch boy, right here.
Sure.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger in her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. Free concert, you're welcome. They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, don't stop coming, no they don't. That's how it is, that's how it is. How you doing today, Shay? You popping on the old Minecraft again? I haven't seen a lot of people on as of late. There you go. I need that. I was out of town last weekend. Oh, okay. I guess you. So you haven't been on? Have you heard anything new happening? It was week though. We played Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. Ah, no wonder I didn't see any traffic on Minecraft. Let's go, baby. We play Minecraft on Monday, but that's it this week. Oh, what'd you guys do on Minecraft? Anything cool? Oh, you ass. Come on. There's my pathway in the nether and killed mosquitoes. Oh, those weird looking things. I know what you mean. Ugh, those things freak me out. Well, that's good. I finished my my compound, so hopefully we're gonna have some books here pretty soon. I just need to breed my cows. Like, that's what's taking so long, is the cows. I need to breed them for the leather so I can get the books.
Right behind. What can I tell you?
Well, I returned the calf to its mother and didn't even kill any of the bighorners.
Whew, glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Alright. Let's skip through all this dialogue because we already did it. Ooh, actually we didn't tell him this.
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Oh, wow, where did they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Oh, they're Salt Lake City fans. That explains a lot.
What can I tell you?
Why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Yeah. Why are you called follows chalk, buddy?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
And what are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
What'd Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Hey, that's the same thing I did for the Great Khans. I respect the Great Khans a lot, but unfortunately they're blinded by pride too much sometimes. So I think the best part was for the convince them to get out of the Mojave. We knew about the New Canaanites.
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Hold on. There we go. Tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
You remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but Harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
And what's the shell casings in your clubs?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
They didn't win the West. Those Gatling guns won the West. Actually, none of those fuckers won the West. You know what really won the West? Rifles. And you know what those rifles were aimed at? Bison. That's what really won the West. Oh, and you know what else won the West? Disease. That's what really won the West. Can you imagine that being so disgusting and disease-ridden that you're basically plague rats? But in our case, in England, the plague rats murdered and like sent them into the Dark Ages. But luckily, rats don't shoot at you. They brought their plague over to us, and while we were sick, shot at us. And even then, we weren't going down. They're like, "Oh no, the Indian menace! Oh, la, 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 la." They couldn't take us out. So then they went after the bison. So we were hungry and sick and dying. And then they come in, they're like, "Hey, we have food, we have shelter. Here you go, now we're friends, right?" And it was either extinction or we fucking just, you know, we give in. So we gave in. Weapons did not win the West. It did not. I don't want to know more about Joshua Graham after you said that shit. Sorry I went off on that tangent, but that pissed me off. This won the West? No, it didn't. If anything, this won the West. Damn, I'm down to use this.
I hear some odd thing. Was that necessary? Gotcha!
Come on, let's go, motherfucker.
Nah, dear.
Fuck these guys up. Come on, win the West, motherfucker! Win the West!
Nash, nay, with dear.
Nash, nay, with dear.
Win the West, motherfucker. Come on, let's do this. Come on. I thought that won the West. I'm still standing. Joshua. I heard your gun won the west, Joshua. Still one left. Joshua. You motherfucker, he ran!
Nash, nee, dear.
That pussy ran.
So
Oh
I
boy,
finally
that
get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me. Can't wait.
oh man, that ooh, that justified crash out was crazy, wasn't it? There's only 24 weeks of summer vacation. What you gotta do, how you gonna use it? Where you want?
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own. Got him!
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
That's that then.
God, I kind of like this weapon.
Whoa! Here we go!
If you had a uterus, I would make sure no part of it would be wasted. What the hell? I mean, that is the traditional way.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Point.
Got him! But I got nothing. They must have run off. Scared of us, huh?
I'm gonna go get some more tea real quick. I'll be back. There we go. I'll leave you with that. Have fun.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer. I ain't nothing wrong with a little squeeze. It don't mean shit if you're on your knees. I love my guns and I have my rights. And I fuck dudes on Friday nights. I ain't gay, I just love my bros. And taking back shots in camo clothes. I watch football and I spit my chaw. Then stroke my buddy in the bathroom stall. I ain't gay, now hear me out. I just like men and I say it proud. We hit the lake and cut off jeans. Rub each other down with sunscreen. He grabs my waist, I slap his ass. We're just two men who like to smash. We share a tent and share a chew. I suck his dick, but just us two. Don't call it gay, don't make it weird. It's just what bros do with a couple beers. I ain't gay, I just love my bros. And taking back shots in camo clothes. I watch football and I spit my chaw. Then stroke my buddy in the bathroom stall. I ain't gay, now hear me out. I just like men and I say it proud. I ain't gay, now that's the truth. Now bend on over and I'll show you proof. We've been moving fast, every day a little closer. I don't wanna lie, I'm getting scared. I hope this'll last, never want it to be over. I don't think my heart could be repaired. I know that was cheesy, it's just how you make me feel. It's like heaven when we're alone. Hold me when I'm sleeping, you know how to make me heal. We can turn this house to a home. And now you got me like, oh my God, I think you could be the one. As you're laying with your head on my chest. When you're holding me tight, don't you ever let me go. Something about the way you're taking my breath. And now I'm head over heels. I think this is something real. Let's take a chance. Hold my hand. I want something I can feel. So fuck me in my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie, damn, I love to scream your name. Don't you stop until you come, I love it when you fill me up. Kiss me, say you miss me as it's dripping down my nuts. I just really wanna fuck all night, it's alright. It's such a vibe, you got me feeling so alive. When you put it in my butt, so excited, keep riding it. Cause you know I can never get enough. Now he's pressing my head face down in between his legs. Slurp, 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 do whatever he says. We can throw a party, nobody but me and you. Just your body and my body, show you what my mouth do. Ooh, yeah, I really like that. He's got a nice ass and that dick is real fat. Got me breaking a sweat while he's breaking my back. I taste so sweet, he's licking my crack. Take me down and suck me up. I can't stand when I'm away from you. I just want my face covered in your nut. I'm so obsessed with the things you do. And now I'm head over heels. I think this is something real. Let's take a chance. Hold my hand. I want something I can feel. So fuck me in my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie, damn, I love to scream your name. Don't you stop until you come, I love it when you fill me up. Kiss me, say you miss me as it's dripping down my nuts. I just really wanna fuck all night, it's alright. It's such a vibe, you got me feeling so alive. When you put it in my butt, so excited, keep riding it. Cause you know I can never get enough. So fuck me in my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie, damn, I love to scream your name. Don't you stop until you come, I love it when you fill me up. Kiss me, say you miss me as it's dripping down my nuts. I just really wanna fuck all night, it's alright. It's such a vibe, you got me feeling so alive. When you put it in my butt, so excited, keep riding it. Cause you know I can never get enough.
That banjo beat brings
Brings the girls to the bar, stomp their boots to a steel guitar, throwing back those PBRs on. We've been moving fast every day,
fuck,
a
I
little
fucked up already.
closer. I don't wanna lie, we've been
Moving fast every day, a little closer. I don't wanna lie, I'm getting scared. Hope this will last, never want it to be over. I don't think my heart could be repaired.
I know
No, that was cheesy, it's just how you make me feel. It's like heaven when we're alone. Hold me when I'm sleeping, you know how it make me heal. We can turn the house to a home. And they got me like, oh my god, I think you'd be the one. You're laying with your head on my chest. When you're holding me tight, don't you ever let me go. Something about the way you're taking my breath. Now how I'm head over heels. I don't think there's something real. Let a chance, hold my hand. I want something I can feel. In my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie down. I love to scream your name. Stop and take. I can't even sing this. All night, it's alright, it's just a vibe. You got me feeling so alive when you put it in my. So excited, keep riding, cause you know I never can get enough. So my head face down in between his legs. Slurp, 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 do whatever he says. We can throw a party, nobody but me and you. Your body and my body show you what my mouth do. Oh yeah, I really like that. He's got a nice ass and that dick is really bad. Got me breaking a sweat while he's breaking my back. A taste so sweet, he's licking my crack. Down and me up. Can't stand when I'm away from you. I just want face covered in your night. I'm so obsessed with the things you do. I'm head over heels. I think this is something real. But take a chance, hold my hand. I want something I can feel. So fuck me in my booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie, dream I love to scream your name. Don't you stop until you come, I love it when you fill me up. Kiss me, say you miss me as it's dripping down my nuts. Just really wanna all night. It's alright, it's such a vibe. Got me feeling so alive when you put it in my. So excited, keep riding because you know I can never get enough. Booty till I pass out from the pain. We can make a movie down your name. But stop until you come. I love it when you fill me up. Kiss me, say you miss me as it's dripping down my. Just really wanna. All night, it's alright. It's a vibe. You got me feeling so alive when you put it in my. So excited, keep riding because you know I can never get enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? You know.
Are you
We're
still
tilting
treading
water and telling yourself that this is no way to live. Either way, I won't bother. You're out of the hell that I was keeping you in. My head starts ringing, you haunt me, it's a curse. Now I can't get away from your sound. My heart stops beating, I guess it's lesson learned. A bad I'm calling you out. Let me do that part again, actually, hold up.
Can you hear me? Am I speaking? I can't get away
Away from your sound.
My
Heart stop beating, I guess it's lesson learned. Oh, then I'm still calling you out. Can you hear me? Am I speaking clearly? Or am I just making noise? Can you see me? Baby, I'm still seething. I know I seem so annoyed, I'm just so over this. I bit my tongue and put your picture in the back of my head. Was I in love or was it just another thing I said? Had to run away to keep myself from running to you. I'll make it through just without you. Can you get out of my dreams? Or maybe stay for a while?
For you,
There's no in between. I love and hate you for now. And I should get a grip, I'm getting over it. I've been a mess for way too long. Keep my head down, give it a rest now. I just thought you should know. I bit my tongue and put my picture in the back of my head. Was I in love or was it just another thing I said? Had to run away to keep myself from running to you. I'll make it through just without you. Fall asleep and everything goes right back just how it was. I try to make it last forever but it never does. Had to run away to keep myself from running to you. I'll make it through just without you.
maybe
I'll see you around, you know I've been falling down. I pulled a lot from the shell. I heard you got someone now, I hope it's all working out. I like to lie to myself, I'm so over this. I bit my tongue and put your picture in the back of my head. Was I in love or was it just another thing I said? Had to run away to keep myself from running to you. I'll make it through just without you. Fall asleep and everything goes right back just how it was. Try to make it last forever but it never does. I had to run away to keep myself from running to you. I'll make it through just without you. Without you. Had to keep myself from running to you. Without you, I had to keep myself from running to you. Fuck per person, so don't fuck it up, cause I can burst it. Never flew up with a bird is. Never boy stuck on their mind like bird shit. They say I lucked up, you certain. They ain't seen a young buck, really put in work in. Know I'm bucked up, bring a person just cause it match what you got, I'm perfect. Play dumb son, tell me what's up now. Tone sound bum, don't fuck you want now. Don't give it a run round, big love sound, cause bitch, fucking crook round. Getting so fucked now, only gave one. Wasn't much gun, now it's all home run. All the dresses got dug out, putting up funds. Sun to the sundown, bitch, I'm the products. Memory run out, people trying to white out where they fucked up. Spent a long time down, had to punch up. One hitter lights out, now the fun's up. So I'ma tell you right now, it's one fuck per person. So don't fuck it up, cause I'm gonna reverse it. Numbers flew up where the bird is. Now the boy stuck on their mind like bird shit. They say I lucked up, you certain. They ain't seen a young buck, really put the work in. She know my buck's up, bring a person just cause it matched what she got on perfect. Open up shop like the brick from the more now. I'm going down. I'm trying to nip the hustle, they ain't California now. I just joking it. Baby, down here in the South, we always keep a load around. Who guessed this? I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Fuck you if you don't like me. I'ma do what I want, yeah, I hope you see. I don't give one fuck what you think about. Fuck you.
Alright, let's continue with the game, shot.
I ain't never been too good with my words. You just look so good it hurts. So how about
Hold on.
me and you get out this bar? I know
There we
that
go.
sounds cliche, I'm sure. Bet you heard that same thing.
Come on, yeah, I hope you see. I don't give one fuck what you think about me, cause the haters keep on hating anyway. Hating anyway.
Killers. Don't really know what that means. Whoa! Here we go! There are you!
You get no ningún pa' mí.
Too slow, buddy. I'm hating anyway. God damn, this is fucking nice. Keep on hating anyway. Damn, buddy. Don't lose your head.
It must have been nice when Zion was friendly enough. Folks could make camp wherever they pleased and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Well, next, see beneath those pretty little eyes, but she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. Hey, Glamour, this angel looks like a killer. Sex like a saga if we haven't had up in 3 nights. Yeah, that's her game. She makes me wait until the sun goes down. Leads me dry to give and take night after night. Woo! In her bite, there's something just a little more than ecstasy. And leaving those little eyes, but she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, take me to the places only she knows. This is a bus again, but I saw there was things in here that needed killing. Back up, bitch.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
That's our next destination. So if we follow the river up that way, good.
It's Valentine's Day and I have a surprise. I'm a little kind of gay and I have sex with guys. Been hiding this secret for way too long. But honey, it's time for me to move on. We've been together for 6 good years, through 4 new trucks and a million billion beers. But deep down, girl, I just can't pretend that I still love you, 'cause I love men. So take back your gifts and those chocolate hearts. I'm riding off fast with a man from the bar. I love you to death, but it's time to be free. There's more than one cowboy, balls deep in me.
God, this song is so beautiful.
Your tears don't make a scene. I ain't no cheater, I'm switching teams. It ain't my fault that this cowboy man loves a big old serving of country ham. Yeah, we had a good run and we're too, but this Valentine's Day showed me something new. My boss's dad taught me how to have some fun, and next thing I knew, he was loading my gun. So take back the gifts and those chocolate hearts. I'm riding off fast with the man from the bar. I love you to death, but it's time to be free. There's more than one cowboy, balls deep in me.
Ooh, a shish kebab.
You can know ningku kami.
Summertime in a blue sky, your hand in my hand. Cold beer with some moonshine, toes in the sand. That look in your blue eyes, it makes me lose my mind. I pull you closer, I'm so glad you finally mine.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
In my country, in the water.
Swimming in, wanna swim in him too. Make a little love, show you what my booty do. Boy, turn around, let me hit it from the back. Yeah, I know how you love it when I do it like that. Even though I hate to see him go, I love to watch him leave. Levi's on Kai, what a sight. I love them boots. Now he's grinding on my lap like it's the last night that we have. I said, baby, make it clap. I wanna make this loving last. I can't take it, that boy drives me so damn crazy. He got me catching feelings, I think it's too late to save me. I said, I can't take it, that boy drives me so damn crazy. He's got me catching feelings, I think it's too late to save me. His hands up on my body, made the room a little hotter. I'm sipping him like whiskey, got me wetter than the
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought the places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
body, made the room a little hotter. I'm sipping him like whiskey, got me wetter than the water. I'm swimming in, wanna swim in him too. Make a little love, show you what my booty do. Boy, turn around, let me hit it from the back. Yeah, I know how you love it when I do it like that.
Shipping our hi Mandy, this is Horace Applebaum out of the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass and a pair of walkie-talkies and a full first aid kit. I'm writing you because as of today, 6/15/2057, they still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks. Horace. Plus for Dear Scoutmaster Mitchell. Just for the follow-up, I'll be happy to know that the Little Scouts lunchbox you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in the Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace Applebaum. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I just received 3 crates of a fish of Dinky the Dinosaur. Officially licensed dino action dolls? These things are supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we follow off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it. I'll find somebody else to handle my orders, I swear to God. Yours, Horace. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people? Ooh. Skip. Oh, they're in here. The fuck out of my face.
Fighting time.
Boop, boop. That's you.
Whoa! Here we go! The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Yeah, I wonder where they came from too. Pushing close the distance.
You cannot for me.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Wow. It's sort of a slight oh, I picked the compass.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
There it is. There you go. Any enemies are nearby? What enemies are talking about here? Oh, it's just a bloatfly. That bloatfly just survived a point-blank shotgun? Hmm. Ooh, we're leveled up. Oops. Good dog.
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works though.
It's in here. Hmm. You're 2097. Coffers are gone finally. 134 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. Victory. 10 months of killing, all I feel is cold. Deserve every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming. The screams were real. For a moment, thought they'd tricked me, just pretended to leave zone, then sent a patrol to track me down. The screams were a woman's. I just around the corner in the passageway to have a look. One Volter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been there, boogeyman, a long time. Name Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault. Lived in. She never came down with it yet. Tell me I wound up being her nurse. January 18th, her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year. But according to her, let's say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault, but she wants to learn. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. Criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary when I knew you and Alex were dead. I didn't have anything left to be scared about. It just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Volters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant and I am terrified. A ridiculous old man, a father again at 47 in this world. So excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. Because doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but that what you and I had it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he felt the one who come before her. Hiking into Togerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. Sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. Baby was Breach. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out, and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side, so much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Jesus. Help! I am under the water. Hmm. Hmm. Up are this far in. Hmm.
Fighting time!
Yeah, you.
Gotcha!
Oh shit.
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works though. The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrow's territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Yeah. So what's you do?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Midwife. I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Ooh. Give me 1 second. Give me the Delio one, Daniel.
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Damn, the holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Nice.
What would you speak of?
Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even
She's
he
a baddie,
can protect
chemo
us,
or
though.
not. She's aight. She's aight. I think she's got a husband though. We know about Salt Upon Wounds.
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Who or what is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out.
Husband
His
means
caves are
nothing. I can
forbidden to
fight.
us. Those who seek them
just
out
because,
are taken from
just
us.
because there's a goalie doesn't mean I can't score. Does it sound like what I heard about the New Canaanites?
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I have more emotional depth than any ring. Bro, you're welcome to try and raise her up.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward.
Dang, you're right. She is kind of a baddie. Aw, not bad at all. Is this DLC or mods? This is DLC currently. This is Honest Hearts. Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you need a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Fine, if it'll get me out of here.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask.
Yeah, and I didn't ask to be here. You guys are the ones asking me to be here. Oh, did y'all hear about that Diddy trial? Yo, that Diddy trial is crazy. So, basically, not guilty on racketeering conspiracy, which I call bullshit on. But the big thing that I'm like calling bullshit on is that they found him not guilty for sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, but they found him guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck does that happen? Uh, by Sabayo. But that's the thing is like Sabayo. Sabayo. Yeah. I need to have an exit screen like Gagura. Not Gagura. Her name's Samiko Saba. That's her new name. It's Samiko Saba. I need to do that. But this is the thing, sex trafficking He was found not guilty for sex trafficking, but he was found guilty for transportation to engage in prostitution. Like, motherfucker.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion.
That's like legit the same
As far as I'm
thing.
concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out, but I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first.
Is that
You don't think
attitude
you're
I
alone in
hear?
this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
You sure? Been useful companion so far.
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Whatever. Give me regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
If you're trying to speak Lakota, it's actually Tokshayiniki. If you're a guy, it's Tokshayiniki yo. So.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you? I should be able to address most. I can provide. I need to address problems as they.
Most of the Sorrows and Dead Horses are protected. I'm out there getting shot up by white legs, bro.
Fair enough. Just be careful, and hopefully you won't need these.
Damn, blood shield, poison resistance, and HP plus 10 for 6 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Healing poultices. Restores limb condition, agility, -1. Ooh. Take that, and that. Take some of that. I'll tell you that. But like that's like legitimately the same charge. I wonder what kind of lawyer Diddy's got. Probably the same thing that Trump has too. Managed to talk him like into like, hey, how about just make up a
Daniel
ruling
said that I was to travel with you until you
so he doesn't have to
completed
do
your
like
scout.
20 years in prison.
Is this pleasing to you?
Sure, let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
There's a man on the horizon. He's wrapped in. What? The fuck?
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Thunder lizard.
Well,
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Just kidding. I'm
that's that then.
a feminist. So I can say that.
Here we go. The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrow's territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
You are the one Josh...
The dead horse has told me details.
Well, here we part. I...
Where the fuck's Daniel going?
I'm glad to see you're still with us. I need to...
I wonder what's up with that.
Daniel said that I...
He's still frozen.
Make the first shot. You won't get a second.
Hmm. Oh, let me try this real quick.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes.
You in much pain? Is there anything I can do to help?
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
What do you know about the war between Caesar and the NCR?
I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
What do you think of the NCR?
Better than Caesar, but that's not a high standard. Too much love of money and ownership. Not enough love of God and giving. Any society that derives its power and authority from the will of man alone lives apart from God and will crumble in the end.
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Was one of those men Caesar?
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How'd you end up at Caesar's Legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How'd you survive?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look. Welcome back.
Damn it, how many times I gotta tell you to stop wiggling your wiener in my chat? Get that skinny little thing out of here. God damn, look at that.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
Oh, but I like wiggling my weenie in your chat. You better knock that off now. Mm. Mm. I gotta go back in there. I missed the cash. And also I gotta go on that vision quest.
Katubiu. I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
Could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Yeah, Daniel seems like the type of, he kind of has a smothering presence. Like the tribals are his children that he needs to protect. Like, bro, they're grown ass fucking adults. They can make their own decisions. And that's why I'm not siding with him in anything. I'm gonna grease up your elbows. I'm not. Why? Don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna stab you with my chopstick. Is that more camp? I just can't go there, I guess. There's a cave somewhere over here, I remember. Too bad. What do you mean too bad? Consent, woman. Consent is a thing. Hey, they're friendly geckos. Ah, there it is. They don't go in here because of all the traps. Oh, there's people who died in here. You little shit. Consent, woman. Consent. You can't, because I said no. No means no. No means no. No, I don't. I don't need them greased up. You just want them greased up for your own sick purposes.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Just kidding. Kidding. Yeah, that's it.
Nope.
You mean nope?
Nope.
I mean,
Like sand.
so I like it.
Look, easy.
Look.
I did it because I was easy.
Rudy. No, you're welcome. Love you too, but you're the one that got something out of that. Pervert. Oh, what?
You're perfect.
You're a pervert. Desert Ranger combat? Woman, forgive me, mama? Wait, was he a Desert Ranger?
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Okay. It's everywhere the fuckers killed all the men. They would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire and some of the others went for their guns. So they shot them down and some of the kids with them. I could have warned them. Lena and Carmen and 5 children still alive being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns. Pistols, estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell assholes or disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Said go on at night, get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. Recon during night, well organized, sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Sick, lots of coughing fits, tuberculosis. Women and children still in pen. Tried to infiltrate by stream them all night. They ate them. Ambush along the Riverside Trail, 6 males killed, heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby-trap bodies, kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10mm, 6 frags. Ambush along Riverside Trail, 2 males died checking bodies, killed 2 more with rifle shots, 1 through the calf, and let asshole crawl off to spread message. Cough like I'd shot him through lungs. Ambush half-mile east of Coal Pit, washed. 8 males killed. Ambushed in an arrow, 6 males killed, took a 10mm through thigh, steel jacket. Miss Femoral, lucky used tourniquet to make sure no blood spattered on rocks. Back to cave, half set traps all along entrance, passage and bus But if they find me, it will be a matter of time. Still 24 confirmed kills in 10 days. At least 1/3 their combat force. Not bad for an old man. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave. Almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them all with the SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid finger in pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once no other patrols in area, but they'll be searching narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to the cave south.
Much improved.
So that's who those bodies were. Let me look at some mods real quick. Forgive me, Mama. Hmm. Hmm. Time for that vision quest. Hmm.
Sure. This one is mine. Yeah, you. I don't think I'm hurting them at all. Will not leave my children orphans. Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
I hope. Looks like they're having a good old time back here. Damn. How stupid is Daniel? Like, for real. These people are literally on their doorstep.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Oh yeah, I do.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you.
Already got the roots you need, brother.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Alright.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find Ghost of She. Lay Ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Oh, god damn. Retrieve the paw of Ghost of She. The fuck? Alright, I'm drugged up, walking through Zion. This is pretty good, I think. I'm pretty good, I think.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Right on. Oh shit, she got her butt whooped.
This one is mine. I'll fight you if I must. Yield!
God damn, they just left their bodies here to rot. No, you can't handle them. So I'll take them out for you. No, but you don't got a choice, lady. This is where my vision quest is taking me. This is where we must go.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it. Here they are!
Oh, it's a ghost bear. God damn. And the drugs they put me on. Go back, ask him some questions.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It's done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
No, I got one.
Katubiu. Then
Danny boy.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Tell me about Waking Cloud's family and be honest.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
So one of her births was difficult and you helped her through it.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it.
Is there any other way I can help the Sorrows? You helped the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Something happened?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with new Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband. Do you think she has the right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
You're the new Canaanite. You're supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next new Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them.
Oh yeah, I want to know more
glad
about
to
this
see you're
father
still
in the
with
cave, actually. What do you know about the father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
Then you might want to chat with them. They think that your Lord and the Father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Dan, one thing I picked up is this. Religion, it's nice, but it's not a substitute for spirituality. Spirituality doesn't need religion, but religion needs spirituality. Remember that.
Katubiu.
Your husband's dead.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
Nah, he was a lying bitch ass, and you fell for it cause you're a woman and you get distracted by emotion.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
Whoa! You're kind of jumping to conclusions here, right? He was only doing what he thought was best for the tribe. It wasn't an easy choice for him.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long...
Welcome, everyone, from far and from wide. Welcome, the Grand Cathedral. I hope that you are all well today, and that you have been well behaved. However, I know
Y'all hear that?
that even if one is to be well behaved, even if you have done your best, sins have been committed in the past, in the present, and perhaps
I don't know.
of many sins. I myself am not free from sin.
Huh?
Sin is all. From young to old. Forgive me, Pillow, for I have sinned. Wow, I am not the one that will be doing the forgiving today. Forgiveness will not come from me, but rather from you, my counsel.
What is happening?
My counsel. Be the deciders of who is forgiven and who is not forgiven. You are the judges. You are the judges. And after every confession, you will decide whether or not they are to be forgiven. You will read these anonymous confessions. You will discuss them. And the verdict will not be chosen by I, but rather by you. There are many confessions. Many confessions in which scarred me greatly. Use terms that I did not understand. Many in which fear for the safety of those.
What is happening?
Many that made me few that made me happy. Most importantly, it was rare that there was one that I thought could not be forgiven. As counsel, don't you think everyone deserves forgiveness? Doesn't everyone deserve to be for forgiveness, counsel?
Oh,
What do you think?
to my phone. How'd that come on? Oh. Gee, I didn't even notice that. What the fuck?
Perhaps.
I was like, what? Sins?
I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
You're welcome, you're welcome. He's a bad man. I can take him out right now. Just kidding. Duh. Hmm. I have no idea what that is. Well, that's nice. It's a good thing. Give me 1 second. The higher percent in their job, the higher chance of getting a higher expertise in their field of work. Ooh. I have no idea what you're talking about still. Warriors give a military tactic that reduces difficulty by 100 when hunting in fortified areas. Oh! Ooh, that's kind of cool. Sounds cool.
Ooh, it's hot.
Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I like this armor. I'm gonna go with this armor.
Howdy, friend. I bet you are, but we only got...
Are you planning to ally with the NC? Sure.
Hey, you need something? Okay, I'm gonna see if Julie can...
What's up? Oh, I thought my... back to the tomb, I suppose.
Are you here to join? I bet you... All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though. You ain't never been to Zion.
Of a scout, but instead of a military perk,
Are we ready to
you
get
give a
this show?
tracking expedition
Hang
just a
on.
difficulty by
Ain't you
100
the one that
100
wiped?
more.
As a... Are you here to join me? Hey. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this! My Pip-Boy don't even work! Why the fuck you hire me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky! Might as well be with it. Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come! I'm the sheriff!
Stella! No. Would you die on me? Ah!
Yeah. Alright, let's find one more survivalist cache. And then after that, I think we'll call it a night. Wait, actually. Did I even grab the cache?
O Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Amen. Morning Glory Cave. How the hell do we get up there? All right, here we go.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
I understand. I respect your beliefs. Then, but we need to search the cave.
I understand. I would prefer to leave as soon as possible, though.
I need to know this man's story.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
What next? What should we have next? All these years later and the booby traps still work.
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Amen. 10 sets of tracks, half a mile northeast, canyon entrance barefoot. Saw them through scope, corpses walking around, finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe? They're crazy, they're real. God damn, they are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'm putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. Last of them all gone. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur, happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get? A man who has everything. A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrise and sunset, saw the big sunset, been hanging on through a long night. 36 years now. Ridiculous. I'm kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvie and Michael, who could have been. Sylvie and Michelle, who could have been. Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. February 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's Crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. 2 nights listening to them. English, literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped someplace they called school, but can't figure out where it was. Want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. Damn. Alright, looks like this guy was a fucking bona fide badass. I'll wear his helmet proudly, that's for sure. The fuck is that? Oh yeah, this is how he got stranded here. Yes, I think so. The hell was that? Oh, it's a big horner. No, it's just a baby. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it there for the night. It's almost 10. We'll continue this, oh, jeez, what is that? We'll continue this, either Saturday, or if Miss Ducky streams early on Friday. Actually, wait, no, 4th of July is tomorrow, so we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. So most likely Saturday then. We'll be lighting up some fireworks. And all that kind of good stuff. Well, this is it then. If you guys liked the episode, please give a like. If you guys fell in love with my beautiful, beautiful voice, feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to give me a ring-a-ding so you don't miss a thing. And don't forget to follow Miss Ducky if you ever get the chance. Other than that, though, I am going to skedaddle. So until next time, Doksha!